Hey guys, welcome to Shanghai DTD Academy. In this video, I will show you the comprehensive process of our interview. Learning focused and student-oriented at DTD Academy, our student is our top priority. An international individual who understands the real sense of unity and diversity. A dedicated individual who loves to learn and knows how to learn. An explorer who studies the world unknown. A proactive doer who has interesting ideas and put those into great actions. A strong leader who inspires greatness in others in their community. In this interview, we also look for your ideal potential. We look at the application holistically. Apart from your written test results, we would also like to see each candidate as an individual. All candidates are firstly invited to have an individual interview. We would like to know who you are, where you come from, and how the community that you came from has shaped you into who you are. We would also like to know how your past experience have developed you into your current self. During the interview, you will be asked to describe yourself.
I believe the first word coming to my mind is optimistic, which means I do not afraid of all these risks and I always be positive. Like for example, sometimes I got a bad grade on my test. However, I do not think that I will be bad for next time. However, I tried my best to try that I can do better for the next time, which means I conquer all these risks and I believe I can overcome all these disadvantages.
Also, we would like you to further reflect on your past experiences.
There will be a moment that I receive my prize when I get into a debate competition. I remember it's last year, and then this one moment. Okay, so this moment is very clear to me because it is the first time I stood up to a very big stage and actually know myself and prized for my confidence and prized for my efforts into debate competition. So in debate competition, I really learned a lot and I put a lot of efforts into the competition. And then when they give me a prize to my efforts, I feel really proud of myself and I'm really happy to be one of the debaters. And I think debate really helps me a lot, and this prize just become one of the most memorable moments in my life.
It was last Friday. My dad told me that I have an opportunity to talk to the principal of a school from England. And at first, I wasn't really willing to go because I think there wasn't a need to go because my plan for high school is to stay in Shanghai. However, later on, my dad convinced me that night that it is really a good opportunity to talk to the principal who knows a lot more than me on the education field. And there's not really such an opportunity in ordinary life. So I was convinced by him, and then I went to talk to the principal, and I found out that she's really friendly and nice to me. And I wasn't really comfortable talking to strangers before, but after that experience, it kind of pulled me out of my comfort zone, and I was more willing to talk to strangers and seek for more opportunities.
Also, we believe that every DTD student should be a part of his own community and dedicated to society and its social well-being. So during the interview process, we will invite you to discuss some social issues.
If there's one thing that I could change the world, I hope that I could change the environment of the world. For example, in China, there's a lot of people were harmed because of the air pollution, and many people can see the bright blue sky like Europe. And so this point could support them either in health or back to the environment like before. And I hope improving the environment could help us and the people in the world.
Or to reflect on some famous quotations. In the personal interview, we get to know you as an individual. We also invite you to a group interview so that we can see how you communicate and interact with other people around you. In group interview, you will be put into a group of 4 people. You will be given a reading material on an interesting topic, for example, will AI robots take over the world? Or asked to tackle an analytical problem, like should private cars without local plates be allowed in the inner city in order to lessen traffic jams? Why or why not? If you are given a reading material, you will be asked some questions about it. You will be given 8 to 10 minutes to discuss with your 4 group members. Then you will have within 3 minutes to make a presentation to give us your answer. If you are given an analytical problem, again, you will have 8 to 10 minutes to discuss a solution with your teammates. After, you will be given 3 minutes to make a presentation to give us your possible solution. You can make a creative presentation by drawing a poster or maybe writing a short role play. It's time for you to show us who you are, so be thoughtful and be creative. Last but not least, when you finish your interview, don't forget to thank your interview teacher, your group members, who both helped you throughout the whole process. Congratulations, you have come to the end of the video. I hope you now understand what the real interview will look like and are confident to present your best self in the actual interview. Remember the keyword ideal and enjoy your time with us.